Alright guys, we are back. Now before we start, I do gotta let you guys know, unfortunately I had another incident when it came to the recording, completely out of my, power. To keep a long story short, here in the East Coast we had a bit of a weather problem, so yeah, we had some pretty powerful winds, winter weather in this area, and again, long story short, my power went out in the middle of our recording, so thankfully nothing was corrupted or anything like that, but yeah, so basically today is the next day. So the previous two the previous two parts were Monday, and this video in particular is Tuesday. So just to let you guys know, in case when you see me save, it's like, huh, that's not the same day, you know what I mean? So just letting you guys know about that. So other than that, though, just a small recap for myself, because it's been in all seriousness, it's been a long day for me personally, outside of recording this, before recording this too. But anyway, so I believe we did a couple of quartz adjustments for, I think it was just mainly Alisa and Laura. And then I think we decided to, what did I do last time? I know we recruited Rex. I remember that from yesterday. And then also, I think we got some fishing in from some of the areas. I think Croisian and the Orox Fort area, I think. I'm trying to remember. Sorry, guys. Again, it's for some reason, even though it's been a day, it's been a long day, me personally, because I spent most of my morning bit of shoveling, if you get my drift, if you guys ever had snow issues. But other than that, I believe we mostly explored, well, at least, again, let me rephrase that. I'm tired, my bad. Yeah, mostly we explored, well, the upper area of Ruhr now. I think I have two places to go here. So it's the RF Arms and the Institute itself, and then I believe I'm gonna go back downstairs, because I think, yeah, where is it? Because remember, at the end of the previous part, I said there might have been something at Jackass's shop. At least that's what my friend's hinting towards. At least from when I talked to him again after the end of the last part. So it kind of annoyed me, but he's just, his only response was meh. All right. Did I enter the hotel? I'm trying to remember. Hang on. Let me go back in. Sorry, guys. Curse my short-term memory loss when it comes to this game sometimes. Alright, we'll just talk to everyone just in case. Let's see, Manager Faber. I heard rumors that Prince Oliver's appeared on the Western Front in person to call for a ceasefire. The Alliance kept insisting that he was missing and in danger, so this is odd. My apologies. Such matters are not the sort of thing I should be discussing with my customers. Okay, what else? Any man running a business would naturally be curious as to how the war is going, would he not? It's still not the kind of thing I should talk to my customers about. Do try to take care, though. Okay. Oh, and one last thing. Because this is the next day, you know what? I feel like we should go ahead and do some extra parts for today. So this technically will be the third and final part, but considering it, like I said, considering it is a new day, I feel like we should go on a bit further. So maybe we'll do one, maybe even two more, maybe 4 or 5 parts for this session. Who knows? Just throwing it out there. All right. Anyway, so Papri, cleaning's so much fun. La la la. We've even got ourselves a new customer, all thanks to the radio. Somehow. Hee. See, it's just like I always say. Radios bring people good luck. Okay, let's see. I'm always telling people radios will bring them good luck, and I was right. Better yet, being able to listen to cheerful radio shows wherever you are cheers you right up, too. They're awesome. Okay. Alright, so now, she said there was another customer. I don't see them. Maybe back downstairs, and I probably walk past them. Let me see. Nope, that's it. Okay. Well, anyway, we're done with the hotel. So now it's the RF store, and then let me see. Sorry, again, I'm trying to remember what I did yesterday. It was, again, a long day. Sorry, guys. But that's what happens when things don't go your way after or during a recording session. Okay. Yep, RF arms. Let's go. I do feel like I should buy a new weapon for Alisa, but I guess we'll hold off on it again. Let's see, Karen. Now that some of the weapon factories in the city are back in operation, we're finally getting more supplies in. Self-defense weapons are selling really well, which, financially speaking, is fantastic news. Though, admittedly, those are the only weapons being made right now, military weapons production is still suspended. Probably know why. Something about focusing on rebuilding the group, apparently. I guess that means it'll be a self-defense for a while. Okay, what else? I don't think we'll see any military weapons get made until after the war ends. This city is neutral now. We don't want to be seen supplying either side. Or who knows what'll happen. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, because I think I told myself I was going to buy this at some point. Because... Okay, and this is a bit of a stupid question, but it's just because I want to get refreshed in case you guys know more than I do. When it comes to the ranged characters like Alisa and Machias, the range, like, for instance, it has the range 6, that means it increases her attack range too, right? Like, for example, if she would just stand back from a further distance from the enemy, that would actually increase her range from where she's positioned to attack the enemy, right? I hope that's not confusing, because I feel like I should know this by now, but I do apologize for asking such a silly question. Anyway, so we still got the dragon skin jumpsuit here. Of course, we don't need to buy. We might as well just buy the new stuff. But again, we're going to hold off on buying anything after a while, at least until we get more Mira. But yeah, see, I could exchange now, but I'm gonna go ahead and do like last time and just save up in bulk. And okay, U material I have 51. All right, so we're halfway there to resupplying our U material stock. Alright, sorry, I don't mean to delay. I'm just trying to get back in my groove, you know. Right, so at least we're done here. So RF Arms is done. Now it's just the Institute, and there's a couple of people. Oh my God, really? The cars again. Oh man. All right, let's see. This guy, Harvs. Oh, you want to know what this is? It's my orbital remote. Yeah, excuse me. It's my orbital remote-controlled car Mark II. It combines high-end tech and the very latest in toy development into one tiny lightweight package. I'm not kidding. This thing's more capable than the military's Arcus units. Amazing, huh? All that lost sleep was worth it. Amazing's one word for it. It kind of seems like you're just playing around, though. Haha, shows just how little you know about scientific research. The best inventions often arise as a result of your so-called playing around. So you don't deny it. Alright, what else? We ended up putting the cars on hold for a while, but we were so excited about Ruler's liberation, we made some new ones. Haha, they're gonna be huge sellers, I guarantee it. Okay then, anything else though? Nope. Yeah, scientific research. Because you know, AAA batteries are the hottest thing soon for these toys. Alright, Gregor. Oh yeah, this baby's perfect too. I didn't realize it at the time, but we must have learned a lot while we were helping Schmidt out. But after that, we started building some real monsters. These things are gonna sell like hotcakes. Okay? Just look at how powerful it is. We need to build these guys a track. Hold on, I just got an idea. What if we sell them bundled with a track? Yeah, that'll really bring the profits in. Alright, let's see. Last place, seriously. This, and then we'll go back downstairs and double check if there's any other stores I must have missed out on. Alright, and this is Burge. Professor Connolly gave me a message to pass along to Harvs and Gregor. But just where are they? Why do they always have to be out messing around, especially when you need them? Okay. Harvs and Gregor have been skipping so many lectures, they're in danger of not being able to graduate. They're also they're also never there when you need them. Just where have they gotten to? Seriously, no offense, Bert, but all you had to do is just step outside. But okay, let's see. Manager Volta, President Schmidt left a message for you. If you find enough Zumerian ore for me to work with, come by again. He doesn't seem to have any interest in seeing you until then. I'm terribly sorry about that. Okay? And I'm afraid that's just the kind of person our president is. Really, I do apologize. It's harsh, but he's effectively saying he has no interest in seeing you again until you've done what he's instructed. Alright? And then receptionist Fraga. You know, this isn't the first time that President Schmidt had his eye on Zumerian ore. He decided he needed to know more about its properties for his research a few years back, too. You have no idea how much trouble we went through trying to gather fragments of it from all over the country. It was an absolute nightmare. Not that he cares. Alright, and trying to gather Zumerian ore fragments for his research was a total nightmare. Ugh, I feel a headache coming on just thinking about it. Kind of funny coincidence, because if you remember back in the first game, we got those things pretty easily. Because we actually made enough to make the three, what were they called? Like, yeah, 3 of the best weapons for who was it? I think it was Reen, Fee, and Laura in the first game. Yeah, it's kind of funny when you think about it, honestly. Alright, anyway, so now let's go ahead and quickly speed back downstairs. Oh, wait. Okay, I knew I was forgetting something. Like, Anton and Ricky here. Alright, Ricky. Have you really forgotten about me, Ricky? About all the time we've spent together? Yep, I really have. Sorry. Ricky! Why? Damn, this guy's annoying. The more pitiful his expression gets, the more I want to laugh at him, too. Wow. Alright, what else? Was I seriously best friends with this loser? I like him to desperately cling to me. I could probably tolerate, but friends? Wow, harsh. Alright, let's see. Anton? Why does he have to be so cold after we spend so much time apart? Sniffle. It's like I don't really have him back at all. Okay. Well, he does have amnesia, and the way you're acting isn't really helping him jog his memories, so probably go with a better method. Alright, anyway, so now, one last time, let me check the map here. Let's see, alright, I think we were all over, yeah, I think we pretty much explored all the stuff bottom here, just except for, Jackass's shop, so we're still looking for that thing that my friend was mentioning about with Alisa, so I'm just gonna have to assume it's in Jackass's shop. Alright, we'll check the, residence here first. Let's see, oh, only one person, okay, and then Celine. Radio broadcasts from the capital end up censored by the Alliance, so you have to take what they say with a grain of salt. The same goes for the Imperial Chronicle. It makes it impossible to know what's really going on across the country. Okay, and I've heard scary rumors about the fighting in the West, but are any of them true? I wish there was somewhere we could find out the truth about what's going on. Alright. Alright, and that's it. So, yeah, last but not least, Jackass's shop. Because I did let that slip last time because, you know, that's the only logical place that we have not looked into. And considering how much exploration we did in Brewer, and a lot of people we talked to, then that's the only other place we could check out for. That and he's friends with, what's his name? Gwyn, yeah. So, alright, so this better be it, unless I got lied to. Oh, okay. There we go, guys. Confirmed. It's Jackass. Oh, hey. Just the folks I wanted to see. I got something I wanted to talk to you about. Well, that's kind of ominous, and not very like you. Ha! Suppose not. But basically, Irina left something with me, you see. Oh, a pocket watch. I think. Wait, this is... Wow, that's one nice pocket watch. So you recognize it, Alisa? I do. It was a gift my father made for my mother. Oh, really? So it's an heirloom. Or memento, whatever. He always liked putting his engineering knowledge to work in making things like this. Okay. It's ridiculously accurate, too. All these years, and it's not even 1 second off. Okay, wow. Mother's used it since the day he gave it to her, too. Not that she'd ever mentioned that. That's really something. It must be really important to you, too, then. Hee, I guess you could say that. Which is why I'm kind of wondering why she gave it to Jackass. Well, the damn thing's busted. Irina brought it over to me when Rainford's lads weren't up to the task of fixing the thing. Wow, really? Not that that's a big surprise. Your old man's stuff was always way above the level of your average mechanic. So she came to me as a last resort. Said if I couldn't fix it, then it wasn't a big deal, though. She said what? Urgh, I swear. Anyway, now that you're here, what you say to helping me fix it? I'm sure Alisa will want to help out with this, but what should we do? Alright, yeah, we're gonna fix that watch. I mean, again, it's pretty important memento, so we will do that. Sounds good to me. We got some time. Are you sure? I mean, I really appreciate it, but no worries. I'm curious about this. If it's a memento of your father, we could hardly refuse. But with that decided, what would you like us to do? Simple. Some stuff in here is broken. You need to get some replacements. You can't find them in any old store, though. Getting what you need ain't gonna be easy. You sure you're up to it? Now you tell us. Still, we're not going to back out after we agreed to help someone. I can't believe she doesn't care whether it gets fixed or not. Well, even if she doesn't, I do. And I'll get it fixed. That'll show her. Looks like I don't have nothing to worry about then. So let me tell you what you're gonna need. First up is a Type 4 pressure regulator. Right. What is that? As the name implies, it's a device that regulates orbital pressure. Type 4s are both very small and very powerful. Okay. And very rare for that matter. I think we probably have the best chance of finding one at a research facility. A research facility, huh? We might be able to get one within the city, at least. Next up's a special alloy sheet. I'm talking a really thin one, too. Told you your regular mechanics were no match for your old man. A special alloy sheet? How would you even use that? Father was nothing if not playful with his designs. He really enjoyed what he did. But finding something like that here in the city seems like a long shot. The Sashen Iron Mine, on the other hand, we should talk to the mine chief over there. Oh, okay. I did want to go back there eventually, but I guess we can get it now. Let's pay them a visit as soon as we find the time. Last but not least is the heart of the watch. It's Micro Oscillator. Only problem with this one is, it ain't here. I can't even tell you what kind he used. Any kind of oscillator will probably do the trick, but it might not be quite as accurate. That won't be good enough. You don't even have the slightest idea what he might have used? If it's not as accurate as it used to be, it's hardly going to feel like we repaired it at all. Oh, I getcha, but I don't really got a clue. And something tells me you don't either. Sorry, I wish I did. What if... Well, if neither of you know, why don't we try asking Gwyn? He might have an idea. That's a pretty good idea, actually. How about that? We might be able to get this repair up to stuff after all. So, once more for good measure, I need a Type 4 pressure regulator, special alloy sheet, and a micro oscillator. Gather them up, bring them here, and I'll fix that watch right up on for you. In that case, we're off. We'll be back with all the supplies before you know it. Okay, so it's a fetch quest. Alright. I don't know if I should be happy or a little annoyed now. But anyway, let's see, Jackass, anything else you guys say? We'll need a lot of fiddly little parts to fix that watch up. A Type 4 pressure regulator, special alloy sheet, and a micro oscillator to be precise. If you find them all, bring them back to me and I'll fix her up good. Alright. And, just quick look here. Equipment. I think I already bought a bunch of stuff. I didn't get a chance to equip them yet, so I'll do it at some point soon. And then one of these things. Do I have that one? Let me see. Not Impassion. It was... Because I think I asked my friend about this too, and apparently the rare ones like Ingenuity and stuff that I have on... who was it? I think it was Emma or Elliot. They don't sell that in the store. It's just like your basic arts buffs and the crafts. So buffs and attacks arts. So yeah. All right. So anyway, okay, cool. So one is right. Is that above us? I think that's above us. I honestly can't tell. Okay, you know, yeah, we'll just go upstairs because it looks like it's in front of. It's those two guys, isn't it? Those two idiots. All right. Where's the? We'll just take the elevator. Why not? Here we go. So we have a couple of places to go to now that I realize it. So we had to go to the Iron Mine, and then we had to talk to Gwyn. And knowing Gwyn, he's probably in sorry, not Legram, the Nord Highlands. So that'll be worth going back to too, because we haven't been to Nord in a while too. So let's go ahead and talk to these guys. All right, Harvs. They're still playing with their damn toy cars. Woohoo! Full speed ahead. Look at how it took that corner. This is the best. Remote-controlled cars. Given their size and power, I wouldn't be surprised if they use Type 4 pressure regulators. Well, it can't hurt to ask. Excuse me. What's up? You want to play with the cars too? Not exactly. I'm actually wondering if I had kept Milliam from last time. I wonder if she would have said something. Alright, they told Gregor and Harves what they were up to and asked about the Type 4 pressure regulator. A Type 4 pressure regulator, huh? Those are pretty rare, you know. But you've got a good eye. We do use them in these cars, and we even got a few spares. You can take one if you want. Really? Thank you so much. No problem at all. Just give me a minute. Okay, now we're waiting. And, alright, here you go. Just be careful with it, okay? We're being super generous, but these things are seriously tough to find. Alright, so we got one out of the three. Yeah, one out of the three. We really appreciate this. Don't mention it. Always happy to help. Just stop by and play with these cards with us sometime, okay? We really owe these guys for giving us something so rare. Yeah, we can't let this go to waste. Okay, there you go, guys. So we got one of them. Did they say anything additional, though? Let me see. You're really going to try to use that pressure regulator in something? You guys are insane. But that's just the kind of crazy we need for these remote-controlled cars. What do you say? Want to join us? I think we're a little too busy with other stuff. Sorry. Okay, anything else, though? Alright, and then last but not least. Alright, Harves, and then what about him? Gregor? Drop by and play with us anytime. Oh, and if we ever get these things to market, be sure to buy 10 sets each. If everyone we know does that, we might even be able to turn a profit. Does it really count if the only people who buy them are people you've asked? Okay. Alright, so now that we're done here in Ruhr, at least for now, you know, with this quest, I guess we can I fast travel to the mine? I can! Okay, so that saves us a lot of time, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, never mind. It probably would be better to get on the Courage instead of driving or going on horseback, so let's go ahead and do that. Because I still feel bad about yesterday, when I wasn't able to record, you know, this session. Well, this video in particular, which would have been the final for that day, for yesterday. But, you know, I'm not gonna dwell on it because again, it was out of my hands. Since Mother Nature was being a little inconvenient yesterday, or at least yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Okay. Anyway.
Where do you want to go?
All right, here we go. Sashen Iron Mine.
Leave it to me.
So yeah, so if we had to talk to Gwen, does that mean? I guess we should take that time to also explore Nord then. Because I know you guys told me that some of the dialogue is still the same, but considering how much we progress, maybe they might have a little bit different dialogue. I guess we can check it out. Okay, let me see. Ah, okay, cool. So we can just go ahead and talk over there, huh? Let's see. Here we go.
Let's get going. Yeah.
We'll just take the horse. Alright, before that, let's talk to him. Let me see. Miner Plowen. Sounds like the Rainford group slowly beginning to stabilize. Here in Ruhr, that's good news for everyone. Still, with exports and weapons manufacturing on hold, they're not using as much iron and steel as they used to. Which means less work for us. Feels like we got a lot more free time now than we ever had before. Okay? And I can't wait for this war to end and exports to finally get going again. Ask anyone else in Ruhr, and I'm sure they feel the same way. Alright. There we go.
Let's get going.
Yep, let's get back on. Down here, around this corner. Ow! Stuck in the corner. Stuck in the corner. Okay.
Yeah!
Alright, so he's that guy over there. So we'll talk to this guy first. Let's see, Miner Bader. How's our lady Angelica doing? I've got fond memories of when she used to work with us, but you should have seen our faces when we heard who she really was. Nobody ever suspected that the diligent young man we took on as a part-timer was actually Marquise Ragner's daughter. Oh, so she disguised herself as a boy. I totally forgot about that. Even so, she still felt like one of us, if you know what I mean. Still does. There's something magnetic about her. You won't find many people who can draw others like she can. Pretty sure she can draw more women than men, though. Alright, what else? No matter who she is or what she does, Lady Angelica is always one of us in my book. Whether they'll say that out loud or not, I know all the other guys here are with me on that. Haha, so, we're all wishing her the very best. Hope she's doing okay with you guys. Alright. Alright, cool. Now, before we talk to that guy, let's talk to this one last person over here. Let's see. Alright, Cratch. Heave ho, heave ho. Gotta hurry on home to see Celine and Todd. Heh, can't do that without putting the work in first, though. Alright, and one side, people. Coming through. Alright. You know what? Before talking to him, I do want to check out the mine. Can we actually go in or not? Oh, we can? Cool. Alright, hang on. Let's do a bit of exploration first. If we can actually go into other areas. Alright, let's talk to some people here. Let's see. Alright, Miner Bill. Dick's always been the aggressive type, and he's been showing that side more than ever lately. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, something caught in my throat. Alright. Even the chief had to sit him down and have a talk about it. I don't know what he said, but it seems to have done the trick. He's calmed down and gotten back to focusing on work now. Whew. It's a big weight off my shoulders, I tell you. Alright, and it's kind of hard to focus on work when the people around you are all worked up about something. So seeing Dick back to his old happy self again is a big weight off my shoulders. Okay. And then this is probably him, right? Dick. Yep. Let's see. I've been pretty aggressive lately, sure. But then the chief called me over and told me a story. He said that back before this mine was owned by the Emperor in the Middle Ages, there used to be wars over the iron here. Armed assailants would come to steal the iron and the hot-headed miners resist, and a lot of the time end up dead. Ooh. That's when it hit me. I don't stand a chance in hell against those Jaegers. I just end up the same way. Yet, there was me, all full of myself and causing the chief no end of worry. Okay. And, oh yeah, apparently the one who made the mine was apparently the one who made the mine the property of the Imperial family was Emperor Dreigels. Okay. Ever since he did, the miners here have been able to do their jobs in peace. Alright. I had no idea. I never tried to learn either. I just ended up causing the chief all these problems in my ignorance. Okay, and then nothing over here, so back over here. And speaking of the chief, where the hell is he? It's probably in here, right? Can we actually go in here? Oh, we can. I wonder if there's any items. No, no items, darn. But I guess we might as well go ahead and talk to the chief, just for the hell of it. Excuse me. And unfortunately, there's no train we can jump on. Here we go. Let's see. Oh no, Minor Amon. Huh? Something you need here? Don't know why else you'd come here otherwise. It's not like there's anything real interesting to see. Unless you want to work here like Angelica did. If you want to work here, we'd be happy to hire you. It ain't gonna be easy though. You better be ready. Okay, so it was just a trick. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, door's locked. Okay. So it was a trick all along for us to talk to this guy and just make him somewhat break the fourth wall. Because we thought there would be items, but there are no items. I can actually fast travel. Nope, I can't. Alright, that's fine. So we'll quickly leave and talk to the guy. And then that's when we'll go ahead and split the part. Let's see here. So I'm assuming that's the guy who we had to talk to is the miner chief. Most likely. Mining chief. Sorry, not miner chief. Alright, let's talk to him in front here. Yep, mine chief Rudolph. Let's see. Think we should ask him if he knows where we can get that special alloy sheet? We might as well try, right? Excuse me. Hey, you need something? Alright, they explained why they were looking for a special alloy sheet. I getcha now. Well, you're in luck. We got more of them than we know what to do with. I think I actually remember handing one off to Elisa's dad way back when. Really? That's right. Can't believe it took me until just now to realize why he was so happy about the damn thing. But if he was using it to make a present for his wife, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, he always used to get so excited when he was making something new. Almost like a child. Haha, you got that right. Anyway, we got tons of fragments like the one I gave him in here. Just head on in and ask around at the station. Just tell whoever's undoing there that I sent you, and he'll give you exactly what you need. Thank you so much. We'll head in there right away. No problem. Good luck fixing that watch. Okay, so we probably should have just talked to him first before entering the mine. My bad. Alright, good luck with that pocket watch. We got loads of sheets just like the one you want inside. Just tell whoever's in charge on the platforms that I sent you. Okay, anything else? Nope. Alright, so we'll quickly go inside to get that alloy sheet. Right, where is he? Of course they're gonna make us go all the way. Wow. Now I just feel even sillier. Yep, there he is. Okay. My bad, guys. But I didn't know, so can't blame me. I mean, you could, but then I just feel bad. Alright, joking aside, here we go. Let's see, Miner Amon. Excuse me, do you have a minute? Alright, explain they were searching for that sheet. Really? And it doesn't have to be very big? Yeah, we got plenty of those left over. Hold on just a sec. I'll go get you one. Thank you so much. Alright, time passes, I'm assuming. There we go. Alright, here you go. Alright, special alloy sheet. Wow, it really is thin. Kind of springy, too. You'd be surprised just how tough it is. You need this special equipment to cut through it for processing. Anyway, don't know what you're going to use it for, but I hope it works out for you. Thank you again. Alright, anything else from Amon? Not often we get orders to give scraps out from the mine chief himself. I don't know what you're going to use it for, but I hope it works out for you. Okay. Alright, so now let's go back onto the Courageous. We're just going to go ahead and do that, because we have to go to the Nord Highlands to find Gwyn. Skip event. And speaking of that, though, before we head to Nord, we are actually going to go... Yeah, excuse me. God, I'm getting tongue-tied already. So before that, we are going to go ahead and save and split the part. Because honestly, I do feel bad because for the previous two parts, well, actually the last part, we spent most of it in Ruhr, and then same thing for this one. Although we actually managed to leave Ruhr too. So, there we go. At least we're going to another destination. At least for a little bit. Alright, so give me 1 second here, guys, and then we will be right back.